Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive reader. And today I've got a message for Taurus. I wanted to let you know how this works. So I've asked my guides and spirit to bring a message through the cards that will be deeply meaningful as well as uplifting for you this week, because I know it's been a tough week for all of us. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and I strongly invite and encourage you to subscribe so that you can be in contact with this information from the other side every week. It can really benefit you on your journey forward to be in contact with this support. And if you're returning, thanks so much for supporting this channel and for sharing your journey with me. I really love doing these readings, and it's such an honor to be able to share this process with you. So let's get straight into your reading. Taurus, there's you're trying to light a fire under you a little bit this week. There's a lot of action being asked of you. So I find this very interesting. The universe is giving you this Knight of Wands energy to deal with. And let me show you right away the way you respond. You're responding with the 8. Now, do you notice how the figures are not facing each other? They're kind of in opposite direction. So this Knight of Wands is impatient. He wants energy now. He doesn't want to sit and think and consider. He's just like, let's do it. So you're being asked to jump into something in your mind what feels impulsive. And you don't want to be rushed. You don't want to have to jump in before you're quite ready. And so you're kind of, you're taking, I don't want to say the easy way out, but you're kind of sidestepping what the universe is doing. So you're responding with the 8 of Wands. So you're like, yeah, I'll take action, but I'll do it in the future. It's kind of like you want to put this plan into action that is so complicated, so complex, and so involved that it's almost like you're procrastinating. So you're like, yeah, I'll do it, but it's going to happen. Wait, and this card's like, no, this has to happen now. Notice also how big this guy is. He's like trying to get our attention, like, hello, act right now. Even if you're not ready, go ahead and do it. And you're like, no, I got to plan some more. I got to do more. Yes, I'll do it, but I'm going to be planning for later. I'm not going to be doing this immediate action you're asking of me. Now, I drew extra cards, but I'm just going to start with these 3. We've got the Emperor. We've got the 7 of Pentacles looking at the Emperor, and then on the other side, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So these energies are very grounded, they're very earthy, and they're also pretty stubborn. Except for the 7 of Pentacles energy, these two are pretty locked into, this is the way I'm going to do it, and this is my way forward. And this Queen of Pentacles, you'll notice she's like, he is a little bit too. She's part of a tree. He's got some tree trunk rooty things around him. But like, trees are not really known for their locomotion, right? They can't really move. And so she's like, I am here in my present energy. I'm rooted. I am not moving from my position. And you're very comfortable there. But this Emperor energy is kind of doing the same thing. He's like, I'm not moving either. And the 7 of Pentacles in the middle is just kind of like, I don't know what to do. The 7 of Pentacles is trying to, it's like you've heard the universe, you've heard the call. You're like, yeah, okay, I get it, I want to take action, but I'm just not sure if I want to take action or not. And when I look at these cards, the Emperor is actually more likely to take action than this Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like he's a little bit sharper, a little bit braver, a little bit more like, yes, I'll do this. Whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. Because he doesn't mind putting his plans into action. Whereas I feel a real resistance to action with this Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, if you're familiar with astrology, probably you are because you're watching this channel, right? But Pentacles are Earth. So you're kind of like rooted in your position. You don't want to move off of your Taurus position. But this Emperor is saying, but you know what? We've got the ability to create something and to put something into place. And the other thing is like, this is funny. For those of you that struggle with people pleasing, this one is kind of like, finally, I'm going to do what I want to do. And she's still wavering between taking care of everyone else and doing what she wants to do Whereas this Emperor is like, nope, I'm doing this now. So this is really a big invitation for you to step forward in, again, that kind of more masculine energy. It's really interesting because these two cards have kind of fiery colors, the red and the orange, whereas these are like lost in the green, and I know there's orange on here. But that's a clue too, because the orange is trying to get you to consider that, yes, this may be time to leap into action. It may be time to just put your foot forward and just watch what happens. There's a fear of running in too fast because you're afraid that you've missed something. But what these cards are saying to me is that the fear is actually staying in the same place. That if you don't move, you are going to miss something. So it's actually the reverse of what you think. You think if I move too fast, I'm going to miss something. But the universe is actually saying if you don't move, you're going to miss something. So it may seem to you like this plan is not properly thought out, or it's too risky, or it's too impulsive, too scary. But the universe just wants you to start moving, and it wants you to start moving now, because it's the intent that you're moving finally to put yourself forward, to put yourself first, and to put what you have wanted to create and what you desire, that comes first. So then the universe is something to work with. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like if you decide that, okay, I know what I want, my heart has told me, I'm going to put this into action now. It may not be fully formed, but I'm just going to put it out there. Then the universe says, oh, look, she just did something, or he just did something connected with his heart or her heart. Let's send them more. Let's send them more opportunities. And so you build through that attractive relationship with the universe. Like, you don't have to do it all yourself. You're wanting to make these meticulous plans, these two cards together. You're wanting to make these meticulous plans. And you're like, you want to do it all yourself, but the universe is saying, no, let me help you. And I just, I'm like, too many cards, too excited. I love this because you see that orange color is like helping you along, saying, yeah, look at all these possibilities. Look what might happen if you allow us to move forward with this bravery and this courage. Courage is the big word with these two cards here. So it's really time to step out and step out there. Step up and step out. That is the big message for you this week. And don't worry about the timing. Don't worry about it not being perfect. It might stumble a little bit. It might be a little awkward. It might not be what you think of as a polished, perfect thing, but that's not the point. The point is that you need to start cultivating this trusting and, what's the word? It's like, they're saying beneficial, but it's also like bouncing, like they're showing me a bouncing ball. So kind of a reciprocal thing. So your desire is like the basketball. You throw it down onto the ground, which is the universe, and then it comes back up to you, right? So it's this lighter, more playful, I'll do some of it, you do some of it. I'll do some of it, you do some of it relationship with the universe. And it all starts with you taking that leap of faith, taking that leap of action, and not over planning and not overdoing as you might want to do. So see if there's anything else. I got so excited with that bouncing ball. And it's funny too, because these almost look like peaches, but they almost look like basketballs in a strange, warped mind that now you know I have. So, and he's actually holding a ball of energy. It's actually a dragon's egg. So they're saying he's got all of this potential that he's holding on to, and so he's waiting for you, inviting you to step forward into that bravery so that dragon can become yours and grow huge. And now I finally understand. They gave me two more cards, but they said put it down and don't pick it up until later. I was asking about the Emperor, and they gave me the Page of Pentacles, and they gave me the Ace of Cups. So I just talked to you about a sleeping dragon in this Emperor card. But look, this Page of Pentacles is on a sleeping dragon. And so this together is the attractive power of your heart, and the way that that attractive power causes attrition of materials, attrition of opportunities, attrition of your more desires, more desires, more desires. But you see, you only get that if you take that leap of faith and you step out there and you say, this is what I want, this is the action I'm taking, and this is what I'm doing. So I hope this message is getting through to you, because this is very encouraging, positive, and kind of upbeat energy that I'm feeling that they're sending through. I think if we go back and listen to my voice at the beginning of the recording, it sounds even very different than what it sounds right now. So anyway, good news, but take that, consider, or I'm just going to say take that leap of faith. Don't consider. You don't need to think about it anymore. You know it's the right thing to do. It's going to work out. The universe is going to navigate it so it works out for you. And then expect to see more and more positive things come into your life, more and more opportunities. Okay? So, thanks so much for joining me, and always, as always, reach out in the comments if you'd love to leave a comment or just say hi, or if you have a question, always happy to answer. And if you're curious about your own personal message from the other side, from Spirit, I do offer intuitive readings and spiritual guidance over my YouTube channel, or YouTube, hello, that's what I'm on, over my website, trueguidancetarot.com, and it's in the description below. I hope you have a better time with words than I am having right now this week, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.